Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Jared Winkler, and I am on my 8th day of quitting smoking. I feel fantastic. I unfortunately wasn't able to put up a video on my 6th or 7th days of quitting, though I fully intended to. On my 6th day, I went to Disneyland, and on my 7th day, life kind of got in the way. I went to work, got home late, and didn't think about putting up a video. But the fact that I neglected to put those videos up kind of led me to what I wanted to talk about today, to kind of remind myself, as well as explain to those of you that might try to take this journey in the future, or those of you that are sharing this journey with me right now, which I really encourage you to do. It's totally getting easier. Day one, day two, those were really hellish days, honestly. I spent the whole time thinking about quitting smoking. If I wasn't thinking about the fact that I wasn't smoking, I was thinking about the fact that I'd love to be smoking. It was just constantly trying to remember or trying to forget, and you're just all you have on your mind is the fact that you're quitting smoking. But it's inevitably gotten easier. Now on day 8, I'm not thinking about it nearly as much. It's becoming automatic. It's not completely there yet by any means, but it's getting there, and it's totally freeing. It's wonderful to think that I'm getting closer to the day when I will wake up and not think about the fact that I'm trying to be a non-smoker. I just wake up a non-smoker, and I'm able to breathe, and I'm able to smell, and my throat doesn't hurt, and I have my health, and I'm not wasting money on something, and I'm not a slave to the nicotine, the chemical in my body, that it's just happening naturally. But as I get closer to that, it seems, right now, the nicotine is still in my system. It's still affecting me. I've heard people say that it's in your system for like 3 to 5 days. I've heard 5 days to 2 weeks. I've heard as long as 3 weeks. So I'm not sure what it is, but I'll go with the assumption that it's 3 weeks. If I have that nicotine in my body for 3 weeks and I'm only on day 8, granted it may be easier for me today, but that nicotine is still going to try to sabotage me in my any given day. So I can't let it just be automatic. I need to be able to fight that addiction while it tries to sabotage me. For instance, at this point, occasionally during my day, I've thought about, oh, I loved having a cigarette while I was driving. Oh, I like having a cigarette right after I'm done eating. Those things, we know what our triggers are, especially at this point. You felt them for 7 days. You need to be conscious of the fact that you're quitting still. Because it's so easy to think how good you're feeling now. Believe me, I feel tons better than I did last week. I just feel like a healthier, happier me. And that's great. But in this healthier, happier persona, it's easy to think, well, I mean, smoking wasn't all that bad. I enjoyed this, I enjoyed that. No, keep in mind why you quit. You hated it. You hated being that person. And you don't want to go back to that. So it's important that I remind myself that, so that these cravings don't feel so casual. I need to cast them off right as they come at me. But I feel like I'm able to do it. I really feel like I was set up perfectly with that book. I really suggest that if you haven't already, you should pick up Alan Carr's The Easy Way to Stop Smoking. It will change how you look at smoking. And that's all you needed to do. I don't think it made it easy. Not by any means. I felt like it was actually pretty difficult. It has been difficult. But I feel like what I've learned from his book have put me onto a road of success. They've made me think about the situation. He kind of wipes away the bad brainwashing that the world and cigarettes give you and brainwashes you with the idea that cigarettes have never done anything for you. You smoke a cigarette to concentrate. You smoke a cigarette to relax. You smoke a cigarette because you're bored. There's so many reasons that you smoke cigarettes, and there is no miracle drug that can relieve tension and help you concentrate and do this and do that and do the other thing for you. It's just impossible. all you've ever done is smoked a cigarette to relieve the craving that you were left with from the nicotine from the last cigarette decreasing in your body. That's all you've done. And that may take away some of your stress, but only the stress associated with the addiction. Not with the stress because you got a bill due or you got homework to do or whatever. So, smoking never did anything for you. That's the greatest thing that you can take away from that book. And it really makes you think along those lines and think about the fact that you're not giving anything up. That's the worst way to think. Anybody who's failed smoking thought, man, this is not fair. Why should I have to give this up? Just to have my health, I have to give up something that's so wonderful? Don't put smoking on a pedestal. Never did anything for you. So pick up that book, try it out, read it. It's not going to make it easy per se, but it will put you on the road to success. You will be more successful, I believe, having read that book. But I feel like right now I'm on a winning path. I'm feeling good. I will try to make a video every night. Hopefully I will not forget this week, but if I do, I will be back to catch you up and let you know what's going on in my life. If you have any questions, feel free to post them on this video on our channel page. Be happy to talk with you about your possible journey or the journey that you've had. I'd love to talk about it. I just feel like I'm gaining so much knowledge at this point, and I want to stop everybody from smoking out there. If you've got the will or you just want to try, talk with me. I want you to try it. I want you to quit smoking. You can do it. If I can, anybody can. And I feel great. So I will talk to you next time. Later.